Hi everyone. So I thought that I'd just do a mini haul from when we went shopping. This is mostly a haul about scrapbooking and some photos that we were printing off family and friends. So first of all, I got Liam a rubber duck. I found this actually in the chocolate bar section when my husband picked up some Marvelous Creations chocolate just for a weekend treat, which we don't usually have. And I found this rubber duck, so it was $3. Well, I thought it was really cute, so I got that. And then I got a birthday card for my auntie's boyfriend Des. It's his birthday tomorrow, so we're going out to celebrate that. So I got a $2 birthday card. And then I got 3 of these little photos brag books. I don't really like the quality though. You can see there's a few marks and stuff here. But these are the only 3 they had left in the shop. So I just got these. The other ones were just really weirdo covers and they just looked really bad. And the ones that were better quality were about, like, I don't know, $20 as opposed to $2. So I just went ahead and got these anyway. I'm hoping that we can fix them up a bit because they're a bit yuck. So I got 3 of them and they match the birthday card as well. So if this ends up being the only thing we give Des, then at least it matches the card. And then I got 2 of these really massive photo albums because we ended up printing off, well, I'll tell you the story in a minute, but we're going to be printing around 700 photos. So I thought that if I got the biggest photo album I could find, so this holds 498, I've got 2 of them, then we should be able to fit most of the photos in there, so that's good. So I've got 2 of those. And then onto the scrapbooking stuff. I found this, so it just says boys specialty cardstock. So I'm basically going to find the ones that are the most babyish ones. So there's not really that many in here, to be honest. I'll probably have to go with the train one, I forgot what you call that pattern. It starts with chevron or chevron, I don't remember. And the tartan checkered one. And maybe the stars and maybe the cloud. And then I thought, well, I could use the rest for when he's older, like a birthday party or something like that. So I'm hoping these fit the scrapbook I've already got. I think they will. Yeah, I was hoping to get like a baby boy theme, but I couldn't find one, so I got that. And then I'm always wanting coloured cards to make cards with and stuff, and just for projects. So I just went out and got some card stock in just about every colour. I can't remember how much this one cost. I think it was about $10. I don't actually know, but it's got every colour card, 100 sheets, 25 colours, so I'm assuming 4 of each colour. So that's going to help me out big time when I'm doing various projects. And then I had to go to the reject shop with these. I got 2 of these scrapbook boxes because I'm always losing card and getting it crumpled up and stuff, so I thought if I'm going to go out and spend the money on the card, then I may as well spend the money on a storage solution. So I went and got 2 of those. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to sort them out into like girl boy colours or if I'm going to have like big and then little, but I figured that would be handy. So that's my haul for this week. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, so the funny story about printed photos. We went all the way to Big W after selecting over probably around 700 images, I would say, for our own personal albums and my family and friends who want pictures and stuff all together. So we went to Big W because they're supposed to have photo labs for printing at 10 cents an image or something similar. So we went to the one locally in Salisbury, and instead of having the photo lab, which they used to have up until like 2 weeks ago, they had an optometrist area, so we were like, what the heck, that's weird. So then we drove all the way to Elizabeth, which took at least 10 minutes in the car, and then basically they had the photo lab, but they wouldn't take the type of card that we had, which is an SDXC. I think it's 64 gigabyte, yeah, so 64 gigabyte card. Now the stupid thing is that Big W actually sells this type of card or a very similar type of card. So for their photo lab machines to not accept these cards was absolutely ridiculous. So my husband went up to the lady at the service desk for the photo lab and said, oh well, how can we print these, you know, the machine says they take these cards but they don't, what can we do about it? And she basically said like, oh, go away, the machine doesn't work, or you know, we don't have capability to do that. She didn't even say sorry. She was very rude about it, and then when we walked off she was like, whatever. So my husband decided to talk to the manager about it, and the manager basically was like, wow, that's an obvious issue. He said that the machines were 6 months old and these cards are over a year old in the technology and everything. So he was like, well, that's an obvious issue. If Big W was selling the cards, then why can't we use the cards in the photo machine, you know, which is what the cards are intended for anyway, like taking pictures and that sort of thing. So that's kind of dumb. So he said that he was going to tell the main manager for Big W and see what they could do about it. So that was pretty much our day on that. So from now on, we're going to Officeworks for all our printing needs, because they actually take these cards, they're cheaper, and the quality is probably better because they use Kodak paper, which is better than the quality of paper that Big W uses. So just a tip for everybody, if you want your photos printed and Big W are being stupid idiots, go to Officeworks. Okay, rant over. So Liam had a very, very big day today of standing up. It was really, really good. So over the past week or so, when I'm feeding him in between feeds and when I'm trying to burp him, that sort of thing, I will just stand him up on my knee or on my lap or on my belly, and I will basically try and get him to just support his own weight and stand on me. And usually when he does, when he's successful, he gives a massive smile. So I'm basically like, ready, ready, go! And then he will push, and he'll last probably anywhere from 1 to maybe 5 seconds standing. Obviously I'm holding him, he can't just stand by himself yet, duh. Yeah, but then today my husband tried it on his own leg or stomach or whatever, I can't remember, and he actually let go of Liam for a few seconds just to see what he would do, and he could stand unassisted for about 1 second while he was holding him on his own lap or whatever, and then we got him to stand on the floor here, supported by the ottoman and my husband behind him, and he stood up for, no joke, literally 3 seconds. He could stand on the floor pretty much unassisted, like, you know, we were there but he didn't have anything holding him and he could support his own weight for 3 seconds. So that was really, really exciting. He's only 12 weeks and 1 day old, so that's pretty incredible. We think he's going to be an early walker, so we're a bit worried, to be honest, because we haven't really childproofed yet. But that's a massive milestone for Liam. So we're calling that his first time standing unassisted. Even though it was only for a very, very short duration and we were there, we still consider that a big milestone.
He's having a very fun time swinging back and forth watching us vlog.